everybody, Kimberly here, and I'm so excited tonight because I am sharing with you my next kit from Papertrey Inc. called Envelope Envy. And this kit is going to make your envelopes just absolutely amazing. There are so many details and so many possibilities here. I can't wait to show you everything that's in the kit, and then I'm also going to show you some of my examples and ideas to get you started. So the basis of this kit started with the thought of envelopes and decorating envelopes. So the first thing we have up here is our die set. And this is the main die in our die set, and this is the envelope liner die. And what this will do is this will cut paper to line your envelopes. And what I love, and I'm going to bring this close and hope you can see that, is this little detail along the edge here where this will add this extra custom finish to the edge of your die. Along with that die set, there's a rectangle, which is perfect for creating labels for the front of your envelope. There is a small heart and a small circle, and those will be perfect for creating custom seals. A postage stamp for creating some faux postage. A flower border, which matches the stamp set, which I'll show you in a minute. And then the words hello and hugs. I'll kind of flip those over, you can kind of get an idea. So the great part about this kit is while it is for envelopes, you can do cards as well, because all of these elements will work on cards. Now, you're probably wondering what these two sheets underneath here are. These are self-adhesive sticker sheets, and in the kit you will get 2 gold and 2 white. So now you can take all of these little dies and make your own custom seals for the back of your envelopes. To go with the liner die, we have a special paper pad, and I'm really excited about this paper pad because it is a lightweight paper pad. And the idea is that while we want to line our envelopes, we want to not add bulk, because you know if you add bulk, it's just going to cost you more to mail. So this paper collection is made from a thin paper, which won't add any bulk to your envelopes when you mail them. And in our color palette here, we have got some really great colors from Papertrey. We've got Honey Nut, Tropical Teal, Stormy Seas, Terracotta Tile, and Pine Feather in this really great modern color. So let me show you some more of the papers in there. This one is probably my favorite, the Hello paper. And each of these designs comes in all the colors too, which is really great, so you're gonna be able to pick and choose. A flower to match the flower stamp image that I'll show you in a couple of minutes. A large heart, and I love that it's in all those colors. And of course, my absolute favorite pattern ever, stripes. Once again, in all the colors. And then this really cute hello one, which matches the hello word and also the hello stencil, which I haven't even shown you yet, which is like the most exciting part. So this paper pad is also coming with the kit. And with the kit, you're going to get a ton of envelopes. There, you'll get 20 envelopes in your kit, all ready to be embellished on and decorated. I mentioned the stamp set a few times, and here is the stamp set. And let me grab, I can put something behind it so you can see it. You can see how much I have loved on this stamp set already and how much I like it. So there's this flower border, and then there's an individual flower and leaf. There are small and large hearts that are open and closed. There are several sentiments. This is to make stripes down the side of your envelope, and then this image here is to give you straight lines for writing your address. I don't know about you, but I can never write in a straight line. So this helps me keep things lined up. So as you can see, the die here matches this flower image, and you can cut that out when you stamp it and use it on cards. The other cool part is the stencils, because everything coordinates here. I've always wanted to have embossing on the back of my envelopes, but the only way to really do it was with one of those handheld squeeze punches, and I thought that wasn't very practical because it's a one-time custom use. And I saw Lori Willison doing a couple things, and then it got me thinking, I need to make stencils, because you can emboss with stencils. You don't just have to ink over them or through them. And so these stencils have been custom designed for standard A2 envelopes, and what you can do is you can use them and stencil these patterns into your envelope flaps, adding just a whole nother really cool, really special touch to add to each of your envelopes. And so there's the hello and the hugs, and then this flower border here, kind of different, and then of course a little heart. And so you can use all of these to emboss the flap of your envelope. Now this one is kind of fun. This one is so that you can highlight your address on the front of the envelope. And the cool part is, with that there, it's designed so that the 3-line stamp will fit right inside of it, so your address will perfectly fit inside that stencil. So these are the stencils, and I'm super excited about these because you can use them over and over and over again, and you can mix and match them as well. So all these stencils are also coming in the kit. And let's see what else we got. So we got stamps, dies, paper, all sorts of that. So let's get to some of the good stuff. Let's get to some of the projects that I have here. And so I'm just going to show you some of my groups of projects and kind of give you an idea of all the things you can do. So to start with, I have stamped all of these things, and then here I have created a little faux postage with some of the stamps. Isn't that cute? And then on the back, I have stamped a stripe on my flap, and then I used one of the little sentiments on the flap. Pretty cute. Now this one on the flap, I embossed the flower border. Of course, white on white's hard to see, but when you hold it in real life, it's very elegant and beautiful. And again, the stripe. And then here, I used the white sticker paper, and I cut a circle and stamped it with a small heart and made a custom little seal. And then, of course, my favorite part, you can see the liner inside the envelope. And so you can see this beautiful detail edge that we've got here. And so then there's a hello emboss on there, and then when you open it, here's the beautiful envelope on the inside. Pretty excited about that. And then this one also has a liner too, so you can see. So when you open it up, it's just incredibly beautiful on the inside. Let's keep going here. Another liner with that hello. Now it's intentionally off the paper like this because you want it to just open and be the representation. Here is the heart and the hugs together and another seal. And I wanted to show you what the address stamp on the front looked like embossed with that square frame. And another little piece of faux postage and some stripes there. This one is probably my favorite one, and it was a little over the top, but I just love it. I took the flower image from the stamp set and just stamped it in a border all the way around and colored it in, and then used my lines there. I just love how beautiful that turned out. It's so special and so neat. And then here with the stencil, now I intended them to be embossed, but why not ink through them and create this really cute polka dot flap on your envelope? And once again, I used that white paper and the postage and made a cute little faux seal for the back. And then the stripes, be still my heart, I love the stripes, on the liner on the inside of that envelope. So, you know, here's your whole envelope together. How elegant and fun. I'm just so excited to get these in the mail and send these. I got just a few more here. Here's the large heart on the inside, and again, it's not meant to that you can see the whole heart, just parts of it when you open it. On this envelope, I used the pattern paper and just traced the flap and put it there. And here I used the gold adhesive paper and the heart die to create a seal and stamped a sentiment along the edge. And once again, here's just a simple front, just stamped the stripes, the lines, and made a little cute faux postage. And of course, these are just for, the faux postage would just be for when you're going to hand it to a friend, because that happens often, or you tuck it in a little gift. And the best part about these is, you know, while I have this color palette, this very modern color palette here, these products can be used with any color you have. So you could heat emboss this flower in gold embossing powder to make it fancy for a wedding. You could do it in soft pink. There's all sorts of options with this. So here, once again, just some simple, basic stamping. So even if you just chose to do this, your envelope would be gorgeous. Here on the flap, I put the stencil down and inked over it, and then I kept it in place and stamped all the flowers on the background. And there's just a simple gold seal on the back of that one. And then my second favorite pattern, polka dots. And just once again, how beautifully that lines up inside those envelopes. So there you go, a look at Envelope Envy. I hope you are as excited about this kit as I am. It is available at papertreyink.com. I know you're going to have fun stamping, creating, and making gorgeous envelopes.